Difference between fundamental rights and directive principles. Fundamental duties. 42nd Amendment to the Constitution of India was passed in 1976, which included 10 fundamental duties in the Constitution. These duties are not enforceable, and a citizen cannot be punished if she or he denies to follow these fundamental duties. Difference between fundamental rights and directive principles. The fundamental rights are negative as they restrict the state from doing certain things, while the directive principles are positive as they require the state to perform certain things. The fundamental rights are justiciable, that is, in case of violation, they can legally enforced by law, whereas directive principles are non-justiciable, that is, they are not legally enforceable by the courts for their violation. The aim of fundamental rights is to bring political democracy in the country, while the directive principles focus on bringing economic and social democracy in the country. Fundamental rights promote the security, happiness, and well-being of a person and do not require any law for their implementation as they are automatically enforced. While the directive principles promote the welfare of the community and they require law for their implementation because they are not automatically enforced. The courts are bound to declare the violation of law of any of the fundamental rights as unconstitutional and invalid, whereas the courts cannot declare the violation of law of any of the directive principles as unconstitutional and invalid. However, they can sustain the validity of a law on the ground that it was enacted to give effect to a directive.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.